What's up, man?
For sure, bro. For sure. For sure. For sure. Man, yeah, right. My quarterback terrible. I gotta lock in, bro. I gotta lock in for sure. I seen that nice comeback you just had, bro. You locked in, bruh. You play tough. Two? Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. You got him, bro. You just gotta stick to your game plan, bro. Sometimes I'm gonna tell you after what you gotta do.
Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season.
I ain't gonna tell you now.
Contenders, each ranked in the top 5.
Cause I be peeping you out, bro. I said, shoot, months ago, yo, you want to, yeah, for sure. You one of my toughest comps, bro. For sure, for sure.
The Stanford Cardinals taking on the runner-up last year's
Nah, bro.
championship, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Overstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Come on, time to get angry at the game. Let's go.
Stanford will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed
Damn,
backwards.
5'6".
The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. And the wideout goes in motion. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll
Look at this. Woo.
Oh, and it's almost
Good D.
intercepted
This
on
dude.
the first possession here. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
I'm
Fans
talking
around
about.
the country
You
got their
locked
eyes
in.
on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab down the middle. It's McDaniel. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Gets made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Great job here as a play caller. You come out in the opening drive, you want to establish a little bit of an aggressive nature, and you hit some big plays here downfield. Great way to start this game.
And the Ducks pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. And here's the handoff.
There you go. Look it out, son.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looks toward the sideline. Finds the running back. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Direct snap. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out.
Here we go. Here we go. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd and long. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this crucial play coming up. The 8th play of this opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. On the move now. Has it back to the end zone. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big 1st down. Now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
And they're going to go with the wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Bowlers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Just unbelievable execution. They get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. They only have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country. And you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Will keep it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. The running back here on a direct snap.
There you go. Don't let him go forward. Short.
The stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on fourth and inches. Tailback takes the handoff again. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Solid run tackled at the 45-yard line. Stanford comes to the line quickly here.
That's a really good run by this offense.
Give it to me. Oh, my God. I knew it.
Looking for a first down.
Oh, my God.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's an outbound. The catch made.
Hey, play.
That'll be a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
There's the handoff. Inside the 30.
Game here, man.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's
gotta be
really
kidding
opened
me.
up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
They'll test the right side here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a time
somebody got the injuries on super high.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
That back just has nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch.
Come on, you can't stop him.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution of that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Automatic in the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down on the process.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. The 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. He's got the first down and still motoring. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. Makes a move and breaks free. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The shotgun running play call. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, help them just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass here on second down. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Yeah, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Go get it. Go get it.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really
That better be complete.
So let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break.
He caught that.
So now on fourth
That's a
down,
good pass,
out
too.
comes the field goal unit.
Sankey. To the right. Good kick, bro.
And it's good right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here's the second down play. He hands it off from the gun. Picks up the first, looking for more. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction. And a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays. And this one worked out
79
for a nice piece of yards and first down.
Oh.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Breaks free. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Good defense.
He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. He finds the running back in the flat. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense appeared to be confused.
Come on, bro. It's 4 seconds left on the damn clock.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He'll try a pass here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. answer for this offense.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
Extra point makes the lead 11. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Gets rid of it on the move.
Oh, my God.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Timeout is called a Ducks strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Here's a 1st and 10 play. And the quarterback dropping back. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Good job.
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Stanford offense is back out there on the field. They need to get things going here in the 3rd quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. And they'll start the 3rd quarter.
There you go, 2-7.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side.
Keep eye, don't let him shake you.
Short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Tight end goes in motion. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Ducks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, when you have a guy that can get to the outside that quickly, use that touch pass to be able to get him on the perimeter, let him use that speed to pick up the first down like this.
And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming.
Oh, God. What a...
He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here.
Oh.
Back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Stanford comes to the line quickly here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Short connection to the tight end here. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. First down and 10. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Timeout is called.
Damn, that shit gave me the wrong fucking person.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got him
Come on.
down the middle.
Come on. Turn your ass around.
Big chunk of yardage on the play.
That's textbook execution by the receiver on the corner route for the first down. And a good find by the quarterback.
This Stanford offense is moving quickly down the field. It's a shotgun run.
There you go, Chris Jones.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down.
What are you doing? Somebody got to be in the middle of the field there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Breaks into open space. He's got the first and still going. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And it's been an old school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Keeping it on the ground here.
There you go, big fella.
They finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one.
Come on.
End zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Third down, out of the shotgun. Looking for 6. He fires this throw and is intercepted. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Catch is made. Room to run here. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Went back into that field, and he'll get the carry. That's not much of a gain on the play.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's got it near the end zone. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Fourth down, no punt, out of field goal range. They're going for it. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Here comes the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. Out there on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Snags a quick throw. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
And he's gonna
Oh, my God. Why would it give me him? Why would it give me him? This fucking game.
Stanford. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it
Why
away.
would it give me him?
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
Looking deep to the right side. And the flag flies.
Through the ball. They better not call a legal man.
Let's see who this is on. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. They finally grabbed the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase. Another big play for this offense, Kurt. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. It's incomplete. He's got
seen it way too late.
A dangerous throw.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Oh, it's a double pass. He's running out of time here. Brought down for a loss of possession. Not what they were looking for.
Let's see you, buddy.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Just as he throws the ball.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Caught by the receiver. Nope, he is stopped short.
That little bump slowed me up.
Downs, desperate to try to cut into this lead.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
We saw this receiver in the first half have a number of inward breaking routes, and now in the second half, we're seeing more stuff going to the outside. Good adjustment by this offensive coordinator.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target, caught. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the 4th quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. First and long now after the penalty. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught quickly. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back into the throw for the first down. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over.
We'll see, Brody.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.